What's up, y'all? Like and subscribe.
How did that make you feel when Diddy was making you do all these wild things?
It was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. That's what the fuck it was. It was unnecessary. You dig? Mind you, I'm still young, so I'm not thinking that he making me do anything besides thinking of, oh, okay, this must be what everybody do in the industry. That's how I had it in my mind. So when they made us walk for the cheesecake, I didn't know it was 4 hours to walk over there, 4 hours back. I didn't know that. I'm young. I'm in my mind like, let's go walk this bit. What's him? You dig? That's how I thought in my mind. I didn't think that was gonna be a big deal either. And mind you, I walked the whole city of New Orleans practically my whole life. That ain't Babs ain't
Mm.
feel that way. Dollar ain't feel that way. They was sick. They ain't like that shit. Yeah, they was sick about that shit. But I ain't feel no way about it. And even to this day, when people, not it don't be like that no more. But when people's like, "Oh, you out for the cheesecake?" But I be in my head like, "But I got cheesecake." You dig? Like I walk for cheesecake, but I got cheesecake. So what could you say to me? I'm okay for walking for a cheesecake at 15, turning 16. If that nigga make you do it, you about what 25, 30 now. He tell you to walk for a cheesecake right now. How would you feel? I was 15. It was no problem for a kid to walk for a cheesecake. And come to find out, it ended up being Beyonce's cheesecake. Because they was doing the Bonnie and Clyde in the studio. Beyonce wanted the cheesecake. Funny part about that, it was
Mm.
Beyonce's cheesecake, and I dropped it as soon as we got there on purpose.
Not you dropped it on purpose. What the hell? 4 hours? No, I don't know. To me, that's crazy. But I mean, if you're trying to get millions of dollars, you might have to do. I think all these celebrities have had to do crazy stuff to get their millions. Trust me, what goes on behind the scenes? Listen. So it's just kind of like something you just got to do. I would have just been like, all right, well, let's fucking go. Let's just go get the shit. But I get it, because 4 hours. I'm trying to think how long I used to walk. I used to walk like an hour to this movie theater I used to go to, but it was like an hour altogether. It was like 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back, I think. And that was a lot, but it was like doable. It wasn't like crazy. So I mean, shit, sometimes you just fucking walk. Just freaking do it. Was it crazy? Yeah, but you're in a crazy ass industry. So SoFi Bank has a great referral program going on right now. If you sign a person up for a bank account, they will give you $75. So I'm going to break this down into a few simple steps. Step one, drop in the link below, sign up for your bank account. They will give you a checking and a savings account. Now, with that, you do have to deposit $50 within 14 days. So you do have some time to deposit your $50, or just wait till you have the $50 and go ahead and sign up at that point. And once you deposit your $50, they'll give you $25 instantly, okay? Now, after that, you actually can stop and take your $25 bonus, deposit all that into your bank account, transfer it back, and you're all set to go. You don't have to go any further. But step two, I think you're going to want to check this one out, because all you have to do is really share your link. You'll get a link with your bank account, share it around to your friends, family. That's what I did at first. I shared it with literally a few friends, a few family members, and I was looking in my SoFi account a few days later, and I had over $500. And I was flabbergasted because I didn't know where that money came from, but I knew my heart dropped. I was like, oh, what's happening? And I actually really needed it at that time, so it worked out great. So that's pretty much it. And three is just watch the money roll in, and that's literally what it is. It's that simple. I'm a simplistic person, right? So I try to look for the simplest stuff to do out there, especially if it's to make some cash, guys. So share it with your fan bases or your people on Facebook, Instagram. It doesn't matter how many followers you have, you can make money with this. So check it out in the link below and back to the video.
No offense to you,
Oh,
B.
for real?
No offense to yeah, and I ate it. If you watch Making the Band, when we got there, I made a mistake and dropped the cheesecake
I remember
and
that.
ate it because I was hungry. But the cheesecake was supposed to be for Beyonce. But by the time we got back there, they was already gone. But it was
Oh,
Beyonce idea. Beyonce was like, "Oh my God, yeah, y'all got the Cheesecake Factory up here. I want some cheesecake." And Doofy did it. He was like, "Oh, for real? I got an idea. Y'all go get it."
Hell
That's how
no.
they happen. Facts. Hmm.
So
But
doofy
I
ass
dropped
city.
that bitch on purpose. I'm petty. I'm petty. Yeah, if you ain't, I'm not walking and get you no cheesecake to deliver it to you. I'm dropping it.
I know that's right.
But that was no offense to B. You heard me? That was just that did it. He thought he won. Dropped. Yeah. They'll tell you.
I know that's right.
Was he mad?
Nobody was there.
Oh,
Oh,
Ain't that fucked up?
they was probably already at the freak off, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. Who knows? Shit, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. School of Hard Knocks for real, huh, bruh?
yeah, that's wild. So she was up there recording Bonnie and Clyde. What about Jay? Was he up there?
Well, Jay was there. He was at Daddy's house. It was Jay-Z and Beyonce and the whole Bad Boy staff. And at Daddy's house, you heard me, it's a big colossal studio. I'm talking about look like a college. So everybody get their rooms, and it was did he had that bit set up beautiful? Yeah, that bit was nice, huh? That bit was nice. So everybody had their space. You wasn't gonna be able to see like Beyonce and Jay unless they want to be seen. And Jay was always like he tall, he cool. Jay a cool nigga. I f with Jay. I fucks with Jay. I fucks with Jay tough. And every time he see me, he always chop it up with me like you're a star. I like you, little nigga. Cool as fuck. To be honest with you, the Round Here song was supposed to be Man Fred, but remember Round Here with Memphis Bleak?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's supposed to be featuring Man Fred, but you know how that go. Fred's so stubborn. He's such a stubborn motherfucker. I love Fred.
Fred didn't want to get on the song?
I don't think he want anyone to go on the song. It was just at that time Fred um did it threaten Fred and told him that he was gonna get his house shot up and all this shit there. And Fred was like, "F the band. No offense to y'all. F this bad boy shit. I'm out." So that was vetoed after that. I was my big brother tell you he was the reason why the band broke up. Once Fred said F the band, Diddy was like, "What y'all want to do? Y'all want to continue this or no?" And everybody was just like, "Fred ain't in the band. Ain't no need to keep going." That's how the band got dismantled. Diddy ain't just say, "Oh, I'm done with this shit, chill." That ain't how it went. Fred said, fuck you, and fuck you," and hung up in for real, hung up in Diddy face. Click, fuck you. I ain't coming back. That's how the band got dismantled. Freddie P. I love him. Fucking brat.
But I mean, hey, do you blame him? Like, you're telling me you're gonna shoot my house up, and Freddie is from the slums. Okay, Freddie is like, nigga, I'm out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So this has been pretty interesting with this whole situation. Um, I didn't know that it was for Beyonce and Jay-Z, so that's interesting. Um, and the fact that they weren't even there when they got back. So y'all really made me do all this for no reason, and y'all done went off to the freak off, and now I'm just sitting here with this cheesecake after I done walked 8 hours back to back. Crazy. No, that would be a crazy ass walk. All right, y'all. Well, that's the video. And like and subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Peace.